Next presentation is by Dr. Rena Tandon from St. Louis Community College. And we'll see okay, we have your screen, Rena. Yeah, and you have the
Okay,
floor.
just a moment. I just want to check everything is ready. Just a moment. I just
Sure.
want to show you, like, you can see my screen,
Yeah.
right?
Yes, and we can hear
Uh,
you well too. Yeah.
okay. I just want, like, everything is settled so I can do that. Give me a minute. Yeah. So now you can see everything, everybody. Okay. 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 Uh, I just want to know, you can see my screen?
Yes,
Yeah.
perfectly.
Okay. So if anything, you can send me the message in the chat box too. Um, uh, Good afternoon, all of you. Myself, Dr. Reena Tandon from St. Louis Community College, Forest Park. So today, my topic is different. That's related to the Vedic mathematics. So I welcome you, everybody, to join today at the HyFlex virtual conference. So I am excited to share something that blends the wisdom of the past with the flexibility of the present Vedic math in the HyFlex environment. So, today actually I am going to explore how basically the ancient mathematics techniques, especially from the Vedic tradition, you can reimagine through the flexible and inclusive teaching models to enhance numerical fluency. And this is our Vedic mathematics is from India, and this is actually introduced by Tirthaji. So they introduce the new techniques basically. So I just want to explore today, like basically the mathematics is done by the students, but they feel very anxiety basically when they are doing the calculation work. So when you are doing the Vedic maths, your maths, you will be understand the HyFlex. In this today, you are going to understand the HyFlex teaching model and how this support the equity and engagement. And I will discuss with you my sample lesson and resources. And I'm going to discuss with you today the three sutras. Basically, the sutras means the formula which we are using. The question is this: why I combine the Vedic maths and HyFlex? Basically, Vedic math help the students to see the math as approachable and fun. It breaks down the complex problem into the simple steps that anyone can follow, making it perfect for the diverse classroom and HyFlex environment. Whenever the students are opting this, they can do the calculation here in means it will be done quickly. They can do it very immediately. Answer for that. So it's a magical tool to reduce your scratch work, and you can do the all the calculation on the finger and counting. It's really really whenever you will do it, you will definitely enjoy. I have attended a lot of session today, so it's different from all of the C session. So it's a flexibly access to material and participation. So before starting it, I just want to tell you basics. There are basically totally 16 mathematic formulas for that. Sutra means formula, and there are again 13 sutras. So I'm going to walk out today with the three sutras, Ekadiken Purvain, and that is starting. For the squaring ending in the five, and that I write here the English name also. Maybe you cannot understand the Sanskrit word, so that's why I write here the English version for that. So you can see. So before starting it, my first sutra, Ekadiken Purvain, I just want to show you this. Guess the pattern and tell me. You can write your answer in the chat box too. Can you see it? The pattern, which I look at the following pattern. What you observe? Can you, anybody tell me? Please tell me. I can't see the chat. Give me a minute. But just tell me. Anybody can write in the chat box. Yes. Yeah. Anyone? Okay, I cannot say. Okay. So what you observe, can anybody tell me about this? Yes, you sit all number end with the 25. Great, Bohem. Great. So you observe means if I want to you observe add every number at end with the 25. That's correct. So if you want to find out common in these number, you find this is the squares at the end. So if you are want to find out the square of any number, like not the square ending with a 5, so you see that I am going to tell you the shortcut way to solve that. So look here. If like this name is Ekadikein Purvain and other name is Yavudunam. So what we are doing, if we are multiplying, this is known as by one more than the previous one digit by one. What does it mean actually? So the whatever the number you have, what is the number, like you are given at the end, if it is 25, you see this. So what we are doing, we are adding one to the previous number and multiplying each other. For example, we are always doing in the Vedic maths the two steps, step 1 and 2 together with the final answer. You can see here, suppose I can multiply the two numbers. You can see here conventional method, you are using this way, the longest division longest multiplication method, you are solving in this way. But in the Vedic mathematics, I'm going to divide in the two parts. We are adding one to the previous number, like you have a two number here, right? And if you are adding 1 to the 2, that is a 3. So you will see this, when this is 2 in multiplied 3, that is 6. And step 2, 5 multiply 5 is 25. So your final number is 625. So it will be every time, it will be applicable if you have a number ending with the 5. So you can do it with other number. I can give you the other example. Suppose you have 85. Can you write your answer? No, don't use your calculator. Just what is another number after the 8? When you add 8 in 1, you will be get 72. And 5 multiply 5 is 25. So your final answer is 7225. Means it will not take a 5 to 6 seconds. So you can solve this calculation work very easily. Even you can do this example, next example also. You can see, can you write 19 multiply is 2 is 20 is 380, and you will be get 5 multiply 5, that is 25. Am I correct? So could you write, is it fine? Can you write in the chat box like you are okay with this? And I suggest you, these are the some question. Can you just scan it? It will be within a second you can solve it. Please tell. I hope you can see my this link also. Can you see the link? I don't know. This is Vedic mathematics techniques. There are a lot of techniques. So I just want to see how many people are participating. So I can see. So I will be very happy if you scan it and do it. So you can see it and you can scan it and you can do it. You can see your answers. I have very less time, so I can do the. Can I move on the next? Yeah. So very you can do it in within a seconds. Believe me. Thank you. So I can move on the next sutra. So like this is you can see, you will get the these answers. When you are multiplying this. So now I just want to introduce the another interactive game for the Yavudunam. Yavudunam is another sutra that is also squaring shortcut warm up game. You can see this. Can you see without calculator we are doing? We will look here. These are the numbers in front of you. Which number is closer to 100 squares? Can anybody tell me? Like all numbers are definitely closer to the 100 square, but when you are observing, it's less than, below, less than, distance from the 100, you can see like it's a number more than 100 as well as less than 100. Am I correct? So you can see here, whenever we are writing like this is 98, and you see this distance from the 100, you have a 9 negative 2 basically. So below is 2 and above is 5. Same thing you can see like you always observe the base, like it's closer to 100, it's closer to 1000, like any number. So for example, you notice a pattern, this each number is closer to 100. So this is the Yabudunam Sutras. You can see here, these are like this is closest to 10, this is closer to 100 and 1000, this is also 100, and 997 is closer to 1000. But it is not applicable for this. We have another formula for to square these kind of numbers. But firstly, I'm going to discuss today this square of the number near the base. So we always observe this is, we are always saying all from 9 and last from 10. So this sutra means, this formula means, whatever the extent of its deficiency, listen it still further to very extent, and also set up the square of the deficiency. I will elaborate. Like you have to check the base, like it is 10, it is 100 or other. For example, like in this question and I told you, in Vedic mathematics we always divide the question in the two parts. One is the left hand side, other one is the right hand side. So whenever you are going to do the any question, suppose it's deficiency, we will subtract the deficiency from the number and we will do the square of the deficiency. Can you see it and tell me, like a 98, how much deficiency we have from the just can you write in the chat box how much deficiency we have? Deficiency means it's less. Yes, it's 2. Well done. So when it is 2, it is closer to the 100, right? So we are dividing, we are subtracting 2 from the 98, you will be get 96, right? And whatever the deficiency, we have a deficiency is 2, and 2 square is a 4. So we will write here 04. Why 04? Because we have a 100 as a base, so that's why we add two zeros. You can see here we are adding the 04. So my final answer is 9604 for this question, 98 square. So within seconds you can solve it. I hope you get it. So my answer is 9604. You can try the next question if you want. If you have a surplus, means if you have a suppose 100 plus number, so well, yeah, 1000 plus one number, what do you do? Like it's a 103. What is a, is it deficiency or it is a increment, like a number in more than 100? How much we have more than 100? That is a 3, right? So it is base closest to 100, so we add 3. So this thing, what we are doing, we are adding number 3 to 103, so we will be get 106 in the left hand side. And we are getting the, for the right hand side, like we have a surplus is 3, right? So we are doing these 3 square, that is 9. So we are not writing only 9, we will write 09. So that's my answer. Don't you think it is very easy? If we follow the if we are following the pattern, you can easily attempt these questions. I hope it is okay. So can I give you small questions? Can you see this next one? Like a 1009, its base is 1000, so it's a base, it's surplus with the 9. So I can write 1009 plus 9. So it will be 1018. And your final answer, 9 with 9 square is 81. So you will be get 081 because you have a base is 3. Here's a 1000. So my answer is 1000. You can see here my final answer is, you will be right, 1018. After that 081. I hope you are enjoying these small techniques. These are the Vedic techniques. So can you scan this, or you will easily do this. I hope you can see it. Can you do it?
While they're checking, can I remind you that for 2 minutes, can do your presentation?
Okay.
Thank you.
Okay.
So we
Thank you
have time
so
like
much.
for some questions.
Okay. Thank you so much. I will leave this, but same thing. We have the others rule also. Previously, I was thinking I will get more time, but unfortunately, it's a little. I just want to close. Instead of showing you, there are the more techniques for like a complement. We have other sutras also. Basically, whenever we are, I very quickly, I just want to skip my all these slides, and I want to move on. These. I have the other things like a compliment, but time is less. So I just want to wind up for these things. I want to ask you, do you like these techniques to applicable in your classes? Anybody? Do you like these techniques? I can't hear. Okay, so give me one more minute. Um, Yeah, yeah, thank you. So, whenever the students are doing the calculations in the classes, it is, believe me, whenever we are not doing in India, we are not using the calculators. Basically, we used to have all the calculations without calculator. So, if we are telling the students these kind of techniques, it will be very, very easy for them. So I make a full presentation, but I was thinking I will get 30 minutes or 25 minutes. But anyway, so I like these techniques, and that's why I want to share with you. So okay, yeah, it will be really very very beneficial for yeah, I totally agree with you. So when we are applying in our classes, students are get rid from all the anxiety from the mathematics. So what do you think, how these method give the student choice? How you can think these promote equity across high flex settings, and how these foster engagement? Anybody can tell me about this? Anybody? Basically, whenever you are using the Vedic mathematics techniques, we are not worried about the students are from which background. And when you are doing this kind of poll activity or foster engagement, it really beneficial, because everybody is doing the calculations by their they are just doing the mental calculation. So by doing the mental calculation, they are perfect, I think. So I don't know. I have a more QR code, so you can whenever you get a time, you can do that. So yeah. Thank you. So basically, I discussed with you that especially the two sutras. One is ending with the five and squaring number near five. So we have another for the calculation also. Yeah. So complement, we after actually I just want to discuss the complement. That is also very very interesting when you are doing these traditional multiplication. It is really very you are doing the faster calculation than the traditional methodology. So yeah, these are the summary for my today's presentation. So these are my references. So if you have any question, please ask me.
Thank you so much, Dr. Tandon. I appreciate the great presentation. So we have 2.5, 3 minutes. So if you have, maybe we can handle one question from the audience.
Yeah.
I agree with one of the present audience members that saying like, I wish they were taught in this in school. We weren't.
Yeah. Yes. Yeah, yes, yes. Yes, good.
So there's a
Yeah.
question. It says, are you teaching in HyFlex environment or a traditional setting? This
Yeah,
is from
I'm teaching in the HyFlex environment. I'm teaching LVL class, I'm teaching hybrid course. I'm teaching all these kind of modality. Yeah. I'm teaching both.
So then, like, thank you very much, Rina. Like, I was the one who asked this question, whether you are teaching in HyFlex or a traditional way. So I wonder, how do you, or what kind of collaboration tool, or what kind of digital tool do you use? If you have, for example, remote students, how do you communicate this? Like calculation, the structure, the
Yeah,
magical
yeah.
side of easy calculation. Like, how do you like teach that one? Like, what kind of
Yeah.
digital
I'm
tool?
telling you, I'm using Teams, and in Teams we are using OneNote, and there's a OneNote. There's a collaboration space. So I'm doing the breakout room, and the students are doing the group activity there. I can go in the breakout room. I'm separating the groups, and I can watch what the people are doing, and I'm teaching in OneNote. So it is easy for them, because I'm writing, because in HyFlex class some students are in front of you, some students are, in the teams. So one time you have to manage in the both, and especially OneNote is very very helpful, because that is like a notes, that is electronic tool for them. They can view every time in the content library. I save them, and same thing, if I want to give them some group activity, they can do it in the collaboration space, or I can share the notes with them also, as a
Oh.
students. Mhm.
Oh, that's great to know, like OneNote, because why I'm asking, because the math is the kind of complicated because of this all square and some like the like um
I
L that
understand.
we use,
Yeah.
yes, the
Uh,
like
for
square
the
roots.
typing, sorry to interrupt you. For the typing, we have equation editor. Otherwise, I can write in the OneNote. We have a tablet, and we can write, and they
Uh,
can see my screen. So it is easy for them. Yeah. Otherwise, equation editor is in the Word document is a word is equation editor. So we can type there.
yeah. Oh, yeah, yeah.
We,
I used in Word, but I don't remember using anything like in Teams. So yeah.
yeah, in Teams, you whenever you are sharing your screen on the Teams, you can write there.
Yes. Yeah.
You can write there, so then no need to type anything. Otherwise, when you are moving in the equation editor, you can type anything. And students know that, because I'm giving them projects also. They are having some questions, when they ask any question, they know that this is the equation editor, and they can do also this thing. Yeah. Thank you.
Awesome. Thank you so much, everyone, for the great session and a great discussion. So our time is up here, so I'll close this session, and you can move to the closing remarks. I think it's started probably now. It was nice meeting everyone. Bye.
Thank you so much. Thank you so
No
much
problem.
for
Bye.
attending the presentation. Thank you.
Thank you. Bye.